we all have been seeing what is happening in the Saudi Pro League now, and more players are beginning to join the queue to criticize what is happening at the league. Now, according to report that many players, many club players in Saudi Arabian League are not happy with the development. They feel that everything is being pushed to make sure that Al-Nassr wins the league. That is what is happening in Saudi Arabia. Now, many of them believe that that strike that Ronaldo went on earlier on in the season was as a result of what is playing right now. Now, looking at it, that everything is pushing towards making sure that Ronaldo wins the league. You know, ever since Ronaldo went to Saudi Pro League, he has not won their league. So it has become a burden. And period to that, Ronaldo have once went on strike. Only him, one player decided to go on strike. One player decided to go on strike. And the aftermath of that strike is what is playing out now. And this is what many players are not liking. Now, according to Ronaldo now it seems like the thing is getting to him and is beginning to speak. Now, according to him, he said, I will speak at the end of the season about many real matters. I was the first to come to this league, and the rest came because of me. They must respect the referees, even if they make mistakes. They are human and they do errors. Now, he's trying to take the blame out of the referees. That's because everything seems like they are being programmed. You know, the referees are being paid or being spoken to make sure that Al-Nassr wins the league just to please Ronaldo. That is what it's looking like. But when you look at it critically, Ronaldo is coming out to say that, okay, if that is the case, I made these players to come to the league. It is because of me that many of them came to the league. So I don't understand where he's trying, what's the narrative trying to push here. So because you'll be the first to go to the league, is that why everything should be dancing to your tune? You don't want to win it in fair and fairness. You don't want to win the league with fair and fairness. So why is it that suddenly you are winning 20 games in a stretch, 20 matches in a row, and you're on the verge of winning the league? And why is it that every other player is talking about it, that yes, you are being favored, and it's being favored to win the league? Why is it so? Why is it so? How can one player go on strike? Make it make sense. One player decided to go on strike, and everything is cool and calm. No penalty, no fine was given, no a reduction of a point, no suspension of the player. Everything is moving fine as if nothing happened. So that means any player can just wake up one morning and decide to go on strike, and everything will be normal. To make it make sense. Anyways, that is development coming out from Saudi Arabian League, because Ronaldo is feeling guilty that all the players are beginning to point at that strike he went to. That is the outcome of them now winning this league, because they've been going, everything it seemed like they are being favored. Even when referee is supposed to make a decision, he will not, because of the agenda that have been placed already. So these are the things Ronaldo is facing right now, and beginning to look and see if he's beginning to feel guilty by this statement that he will speak at the end of the season, that they must respect that he was the one that came to the league first. Almost before you go to that league, there are people playing in that league. Yes, I know that you're moving to that league actually brought the league to limelight. Many people don't follow Saudi Arabia League. We are following because of you, because you took fans to that place. Like, you're moving to Saudi Arabia, brought some other players to play in that league, but that shouldn't be a yardstick for all of this to be happening. The favoritism is too much. It's becoming too obvious for people to see. And you can't tell me that 1, 2, 3 players are beginning to complain, and almost all the club players are beginning to talk about this. So it's not looking fair. You know, it's not looking fair. Anyways, that is the latest development coming there. You can tell me what to think about this in the comment section. Let's go.